Yes, I do think there are areas where the retirement income covenant principles and thinking could be relevant for self-managed super fund trustees. You're right, they don't need to actually do anything, but there could be benefits in looking at how to go about structuring in terms of what is a affordable level of drawdown of accumulated superannuation monies in the retirement phase, because no one knows how long they're going to live for, and so there is a tendency to potentially keep more in the fund in case you do live into your 80s and 90s, whereas there is evidence that people could experience a better quality of life by making sure they don't underspend in their 60s and 70s when they are more active. They do have the greater ability to travel sort of more without worrying about health issues, and that's where getting advice in terms of what are the boundaries of ability to draw down that fit with your investment strategy, your own risk profiles, and that's the sort of thing the APRA funds will be doing in a generic basis for their memberships. And I think it is worthwhile for SMSF trustees to read some of those articles that will be describing what's happening in the large fund world and say, well, what does that mean for me on a comparative basis? And then asking questions of yourself or of your advisor, your accountant, and just being comfortable that there are essentially additional support systems. They could be the Home Equity Access Scheme as one of them for those homeowners, and there's also the age pension. For most Australians will continue to draw a part or full pension for some or all of their retirement, and that is a real important safeguard, so that even if you do draw down more than what you planned for the first 10 or 15 years, there are sort of backups, so it's not as though if you run out of money, people are going to be destitute. But the last thing you want to do is go from a higher standard of living than what you really thought you're going to have and then drop down too much. But that can be done with regular reviews over time, and again, the covenant is all about setting up the plan, but also that regular monitoring.